What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to episode 30 of Ask the Sonic Crew. That is right, guys, we reached episode 30. And believe it or not, I didn't even know we reached episode 30. This is kind of a shock to me as well. But anyway, today we have four very special guests here. It is the team that started it all. We have Team Classic. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get started. So, first off, you guys know him, you guys love him. He's the blue hedgehog that started it all. Introducing Classic Sonic.
Yo, what's up, Classic Crew? It's your boy, Classic Sonic here.
It's good to see you again, Classic. So, how's your birthday been?
Oh, same old, same old. Me and Amy, we went to go, to a special chili dog place. It was great.
And let me guess, Amy wore that special dress she wore for you?
Yep, it was great. Too bad the boys steady keep looking at her. Luckily, I was there to protect her.
Yep. And speaking of which, here she is now. She was the only female back then, and now but the only thing is she absolutely loves Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody, it is Classic Amy. That's right, guys. We have Classic Amy here. How are you doing today, Classic Amy?
I'm doing just wonderful. Hello, everyone.
It's good to see you again, Classic Amy. So, how'd that dress held up?
It held up great.
And hey, Classic Sonic seemed to enjoy that dress, didn't he?
Yeah, I really did.
Okay, well, anyway, next up we have the smartest fox in the group. He he loves traveling around with Sonic all the time, and he's very, very smart. Everybody, it is Classic Tails.
Hey guys, it's me, Classic Tails here. It's good to see you all.
So, Classic Tails, it's really, really nice. It's really good to see you after a very, very long time since you've been on the channel.
Yeah, I know. I need to come on the channel a little bit more. The last time I'd been on here was during that other episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. I can't remember which one it was.
To be honest, I can't even remember which one it was either. But anyway, last but not least, we have the strongest member of the group. He was once rival to Sonic, but not anymore. He is the red. He's Mr. Red himself. It is Classic Knuckles. Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Classic Knuckles here. It has been a while since I've been on the channel. Classic Knuckles, you haven't been on the channel at all. Yeah, that reminds me. When is it my turn, punk? Easy, Classic Knuckles, easy. You'll get your turn to be on the channel in just a moment, okay? You'll be able to get on the channel. Good. Okay, thanks for pulling on my shirt and some of my chest fur off. Thanks a lot. Anyway, as I promised, ladies and gentlemen, someone very special will be coming onto the channel to help me co-host. And, well, you guys will be surprised when I tell you who he is. Everyone, he's someone that's very special to me. In fact, he is me. Everybody, please welcome my co-host, Classic Flame. That is right. So, it's good to see you, Classic Me.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Classic Flame here.
Jeez, I used to forget how scratchy and squeaky my voice was back then.
Well, let's just say, and plus, I kind of forgotten how deep my voice was back then. Well, today.
Yeah, I know. Let's just say you haven't hit puberty yet.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, can we get started with this thing?
Okay.
Good, because classic Sarah's waiting for me.
Oh yeah, you know, I had Classic Sarah here one time on the channel. Guys, can we please get started with this thing? Okay, calm down, Classic Knuckles. Anyway, Classic Sonic, Amy, and Tails knows the drill, how this works. First, I take turns asking you guys questions, and you guys try your best to answer them. And me and Classic Me will be taking turns asking you guys the questions. Anyway, first up, we have the question here for Classic Sonic. So, Classic Sonic, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Classic Amy?
Well, to be honest, back in the day, I really didn't love her all that much. I just thought she was an annoying fangirl that used to just chase me all over the place. But then, soon I realized, all she wanted was just to be around me and have some fun with me. So, yeah, me and Amy, we just got to sit back and talk for a little while. And then I asked her if she can dial back on the chasing a little bit. And so she did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and then after that, I found her a whole lot more attractive. She was really beautiful. Nice, sweet, kind, sensitive. And so, you know what? I decided to have her as a girlfriend. And so, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say a 10. That's how much I love Classic Amy. Aww, I love you too, Classic Sonic-Coo.
Okay, you two. Anyway, go ahead, Classic Me.
Alright, this question here is for Classic Amy. So, Classic Amy, how much damage do you think your hammer can do? Well, to be honest, my hammer isn't really all that strong compared to modern me or boom me, but my hammer can do some damage. Yeah, it can do some damage, even though it's kind of hard and stuff, but yeah, my hammer can do some damage. At least, ask Sonic. There's many times where I bonked him upside the head. Yeah, but we all know those were just love taps. Yeah, they were all love taps. If I wanted to really hurt you, Sonic, I would have used all my strength. But, you know I don't do that. Yeah, I know. Last time you used your full strength was when you put Knuckles in the hospital.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I was in a coma for 2 days? Dang, you were in a coma for 2 days, Classic Knuckles? Yeah. Jeez, Amy's hammer really does pack a punch. Compared to modern Amy and Boom Amy's, jeez.
Yeah. Trust me, lots of badniks been introduced to Amy's hammer over here. Well, to be honest, if I had to rate my hammer compared to Boom and modern me, I would have to say I would give my hammer a 25%. Well, as for modern me, her hammer is kind of a bit of 75%. And as for Boom Me, I would give her a 100%.
Well, don't get me wrong. There are lots of things that your hammers can do that some of your hammers can't do. For example, yours can just bonk people upside the head, while modern Amy's hammer, it can create tornadoes and help her fly and all sorts of other things. Then there's Boom Amy. Her hammer can create shock waves. So yeah. Well, thanks for answering that question, modern. I can't talk. Classic Amy.
No problem.
Okay, next up is Classic Tails. So, Classic Tails, this question here is for you. Have you ever found love in the classic era?
No, I haven't found love yet. It would be kind of cool if I had somebody to love. But the only problem is that Amy's the only other female in the classic era. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't really know if there is any other classic versions of your friends in the classic era.
I mean, I don't know. I have heard that there was a classic Rouge there. Wait, classic Rouge? Who's that? Well, my version of Rouge, she's in her modern form. But anyway, Knuckles, you wouldn't really like this. What makes you say that? Because this question here is for you, Classic Me. Would you mind reading it?
Sure. This question here is for you, Knuckles. So, have you ever ran into Classic Rouge?
No, I haven't ran into anybody. I haven't ran into any classic Rouge or anything. Heck, I didn't even know there was such thing as a classic Rouge. I mean, I have met the Rouge in this universe, but I never actually met the Rouge in my universe. It's actually pretty weird. I mean, like I said, I don't even know if there was a classic Rouge. Heck, I haven't seen her around Angel Island or anything. I mean, I do understand that your Rouge, she likes stealing the Master Emerald. But luckily, nobody tried stealing the Master Emerald from my world. The only person that tried stealing it was Eggman. So, yeah, I haven't seen Classic Rouge or anybody out there. Well, if I can, well, I might have to go out and find her in the Classic era, if I can. Or better yet, Classic Me. You think you can find her?
Well, I think I can. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay, well, group question. So, how do you guys feel about being in Sonic Mania?
Oh my gosh, being in Sonic Mania was pretty cool. Yeah, it really was it was pretty cool. I mean, teaming up with old friends, Mighty, Ray, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, but the only problem was Amy. She wasn't in it.
Well, at least I was in there in a mod.
Yeah, I mean, there were some mods of you guys in Sonic Mania, but if only you were in the canon game. Sorry, Amy.
No, it's okay. I mean, most people were interested in Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Mighty, and Ray. Plus, not to mention, even though I was kind of part of the classic crew, I guess because my debut only took place in, Sonic CD. But that's still in the classic era, right?
Yeah, it is in the classic era.
The question is, I really don't know why I wasn't in Sonic Mania. I guess the people of Sega, didn't want to, recreate how the whole Sun Amy thing started.
Well, I think it would be pretty besides, I think it would be pretty cute. I mean, come on. Seeing how Sun Amy all started.
Yeah, I mean, Sega, if you're planning on making a Sonic Mania 2, please put Amy in it. I would really love for them. I would really, really love to have Amy in there. Well, it's too late for that, Sonic. They're already making another game already, but for the modern era. Aw, man. Well, I guess us classic characters only got our spotlights in Sonic Generations, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Mania.
Yeah, well, don't worry, Classic. Don't worry, Classic Sonic. I'm pretty sure lots of people miss you. Even though you might be old school, I'm pretty sure lots of people would still miss you.
You really think so?
Yeah, of course. I mean, hey, there's no type. Hey, everybody's saying there's no time like the classic times.
Who says that?
I don't know. But anyway, Classic Sonic. I mean, Classic Me. Go ahead and read your brother the next question.
Alright then. Okay, bro. This question here is for you. Sonic, what was it like running through Green Hill Zone for the very first time? Well, it was amazing. I mean, seeing the water in the background, green hills, and just seeing the flowers and stuff. It was amazing. I mean, I heard about Green Hill Zone, but I never actually got a chance to see it. That is, until my very first game, Sonic the Hedgehog. I really enjoyed seeing Sonic. I really enjoyed seeing Green Hill Zone. That is, until Robotnik filled it up with badniks and started stealing all the little animals and using them to power up his robots. So let's just say two great things happened while I was visiting Green Hill Zone. One, I got to see it, and two, at least I got to use my speed for something. I mean, it was pretty cool, bashing badniks and freeing all the little animals.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I love running around Green Hill Zone myself. It's pretty cool. I mean, it is nice to go back to the old stomping grounds. Or better yet, old running grounds.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I miss Green Hill Zone. In fact, when we get back to the classic era, the first thing I'm gonna do is go for a nice long run through the Green Hill Zone, just to regain some nice memories. Hey, don't forget about me, Sonic. I want to go there too. Well, I'm pretty sure you can come too, Amy. I mean, Green Hill Zone is our hangout. I mean, that's where I took you on our very first date. Because remember, you told me you never seen Green Hill Zone. Well, I have actually seen it, but it was only for a brief second because I was in the middle of being kidnapped by Metal Sonic. He was taking me to Little Planet, remember?
Yeah. Speaking of Little Planet, this question here is for Amy. Amy, why did Metal Sonic take you to Little Planet in the first place?
Well, to be honest, I think the reason why Metal Sonic took me to Little Planet was, well, it was a trap for Sonic. Plus, since Little Planet has not that many places to run around, Eggman thought it could be a good place to trap him. So, yeah, that's why they probably took me to Little Planet.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but that was a good plan, I guess. I don't know. Even though I don't like Eggman. Even though I don't like him.
Yeah, our Eggman, he's still roaming around.
Well, my Eggman, he's still in jail. The only time he was let out of jail was to spend time with Sonic and the gang for his birthday.
Wait a minute. Your Eggman actually got to be in his birthday party?
Yeah, and we made sure that his presence was not a trap or anything.
Were they?
Nope, they weren't. Nope, they weren't. It was all good. Heck, he even provided us some entertainment.
Oh, really? What kind of entertainment?
Well, let's just say he kinda talked Amy into busting out of a cake earlier that day.
Wait, you mean like a showgirl or something?
Yeah, because Amy, she was all dressed up in white and she sang happy birthday to Sonic. That was actually pretty weird. But hey, Sonic did get some good entertainment out of that. He ran away blushing and Amy ran after him. And we were all like, good times, good times. Yeah, we said good times because that just reminded us of all the times that Sonic and Amy played that little game of cat and mouse. It was amazing. It was amazing. Oh boy. Just like the good old days. But anyway, back to it. Okay, so Classic Me, go ahead and read Classic Tales the next question.
Alright then. This question here is for you, Classic Tales. So, Classic Tales, is it true that you were scared of lightning back then? Yeah, it was true that I was scared of lightning back then, but not anymore, because now I'm spending time with Sonic, and plus he's teaching me more and more how to be brave. So, yeah, I'm not scared of lightning and thunder anymore.
Well, that's good for you. I mean, people seem to think that they can get a whole lot more braver when it comes to Sonic. I mean, and they're right. Because Sonic, he's pretty much the definition of bravery. I mean, he's literally putting his life on the line to save people, even if it means, choking or dying or something like that. Sonic doesn't care as long as his friends are safe. That's just a lot of bravery and chivalry right there.
Well, what can I say? I'm the hero. I mean, I was given these powers to not just run around and act all crazy. I was given these powers for a purpose. And that was to use them for not only my selfish game, but to protect people. Plus, not to mention, I didn't want my friends to become robots or anything.
Yeah, that's true, Classic Sonic, I know. Well, anyway, next up is Classic Knuckles. So, Classic Knuckles, you ready for this? Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so, Knuckles, is it true that you don't chuckle? No, I don't chuckle. Are you sure? Because in some parts, because if I remember correctly, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you chuckled when Classic Sonic and Tails arrived on Angel Island and you set up traps for them. Because there were scenes saying that you chuckled. So, so I'm gonna ask you again. So I'm gonna ask you again, Knuckles. Do you chuckle? Fine, you got me. I do chuckle sometimes. My theme song is a lie. Sometimes I do chuckle. But don't tell anybody I said that, okay? I don't want everybody to know I do chuckle and my theme song says I don't chuckle. Well, your secrets is safe with us, okay? Well, anyway, next up. Okay, well, next up is the group question. Classic me?
Alright, so this question here is for. Oh, actually, it's a question for Classic Knuckles and Classic Amy. So, guys, how did you guys feel when you guys didn't get to be in Sonic Generations? Because you think, since we're reflecting, because you think since they're, talking about bringing the classic era back into the modern era, don't you think it would have been kind of smart bringing the whole classic gang there?
I mean, that is kind of true. I mean, they literally brought back almost every classic member there. I mean, they brought back classic Sonic, classic Tails, classic Eggman, and even classic Metal Sonic. Heck, why didn't they even bring me and Amy into Sonic Generations?
I think it's because they didn't really want the classic era to be crossed over into the modern era. Because, it was just us in the classic era. All the other characters weren't even around then. So, yeah, basically, they didn't want to create like I don't know, a time loop or something.
Oh, well, I guess so. Plus, not to mention, we did need to protect all the little animals in our world, too. Because, remember, they kind of did the same things over and over again. Using little animals to power up robots. Yeah, they did the same thing in Sonic Lost World. I don't know what the heck Eggman was thinking going back to his old ways in Sonic Lost World. I mean, that was kind of stupid. I mean, really? Going back to your old ways when using animals as power-ups for your robots? Man, sometimes I question Sonic Lost World. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sonic Lost World is a pretty weird game. It was a pretty weird game, but people seem to like it, so I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. People seem to like it a lot, even though it was pretty weird. Yeah, it was just straight weird. It's just, just think about it. Sonic Lost World was a pretty weird game. But I'm not judging because lots of people seem to like that game, and like I said, I don't judge, okay? I don't judge. You guys have your own opinions on Sonic games. You guys can like them, whatever you want, or anything. It's just that some people, they do have different opinions on Sonic games. Like, for example, me, there are some Sonic games I absolutely love, and some Sonic games I just don't like. But anyway, so yeah, if there might be if there might be a Sonic Generations 2, hey, they might bring you two on. Or better yet, they might cross over the classic, the modern, and dare I say, the Boom universes.
You know, that would be kind of cool. Three Sonics in one game.
Wow, 3 Sonics. That's just wow.
Amy, are you okay over there?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's not like I was thinking about 3 Sonics in one game or anything.
Okay, that was pretty weird. Anyway, we're down to our last 5 questions. So that means each of you get one question, and then there's one final group question. Okay, so Classic Sonic, what was it like? So Classic Sonic, what was it like working with your modern self in Generations and in Forces?
You know, it was kind of cool. Because, you know, seeing myself in the future, that was actually pretty cool. I mean, think about it like this. In Generations, I got to run through stages that weren't even around during the classic era. Like for example, Crisis City. I mean, that was pretty cool. The City Escape, that was awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those stages were pretty cool. I mean, I like the music that you put on the modern era music for it.
Yeah, I did do pretty good with that music. And as for Forces, it was pretty cool teaming up with my modern self again. It was pretty cool. Reason why was because obviously the same thing was happening to my world, you know, the Phantom Ruby and all that stuff. So, of course I needed to keep an eye on my world and not to mention the modern world.
Well, I do hear your point. I do hear your point there, Classic. Anyway, Classic Me, go ahead and ask the next question to Classic Amy.
Alright then. So, Classic Amy, did you ever wish that you can trade places with your modern self?
Are you kidding me? No. Well, there were some times that I wished I was like modern me. Because the reason why was because think about it like this. I loved her quills, all put on the side like that, and her red dress and the red boots. They're a whole lot cooler. Plus an upgraded hammer. I mean, that's just amazing. But look at me. I look like a Sonic wannabe with my quills slicked back. And as for my clothes, come on, who rocks purple trainers? And who wears a green top and an orange tutu nowadays? Sometimes I wish I was like that in the classic era. You know.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. People in your time still wear that stuff, so just stick with the crowd you're familiar with, okay?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right then. Hey, don't feel bad. If you ever want to talk, just go talk to your modern self or me, okay?
Alright then.
Okay, good girl. Classic Amy, I never thought I'd say this, but you are really, really cute.
Dude, are you trying to hook up with my girl?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not trying to hook up with your girl. What the world? Besides, she's 8 years old. I'm just giving her a compliment. I mean, come on. I seen Amy. She's really, really adorable. I mean, look at her.
Well, you do have a point there. Why do you think I like her so much?
Dude, you are one lucky hedgehog.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, anyway. Okay, well, anyway, next question. This is for Classic Tales. So, Classic Tales, did you ever regret being in Sonic, sorry, sorry, I'm studying on my words a little bit. Did you ever regret being in, Sonic Forces, just like how you were in Sonic Generations?
No, I don't regret it. Reason why is because with Sonic gone and the whole Phantom Ruby thing going on, I needed to stay inside the classic era so that way I could keep an eye on things. Plus, not to mention, he did kind of keep me in. Plus, not to mention, Classic Sonic did put me in charge of everything. I mean, come on, it was the right thing to do.
I mean, don't get me wrong, if Sonic is away, the next best choice to put in charge is definitely you. I mean, come on, you're smarter than everybody else here.
Hey,
I heard that. Okay, sorry. But it is the truth, guys. I mean, who do you guys think? I mean, guys, think about it. Just really think. Out of all you guys, who do you think is the more? Who do you think is the genius here that built the tornado, and was able to fly all the way to Angel Island in it? Okay, I guess you do have a point there.
yeah, sorry, Tails, for, putting you down like that.
No, it's okay. I used to be Sega's whipping boy, but not anymore. Because they used to think I'm a coward because of the, lightning thing. But no, I'm okay now.
Alright then. Anyway, let's ask Classic Knuckles his final question. Alright, Classic Knuckles. So, how hard do you think you can punch? Well, compared to my modern self, I can punch pretty hard. Yeah, compared to my modern self, I can punch pretty hard. Even though these little itty bitty knuckles don't look like much, I can really do some damage with one punch. Even though some people may think I am One Punch Man, which I'm not. But anyway, yeah, I can do some major damage with just one punch. Like, for example, I even busted up, because think about it like this. I punched Sonic so hard, I knocked him out of super mode.
Yeah, and that hurt like I don't know what.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. That's when you took back the Chaos Emeralds, am I right? Yeah, it was. And I do regret that, so sorry, Sonic. Yeah, sorry, Sonic. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I just thought you were trying to steal the Master Emerald from me. And I thought you stole the Chaos Emeralds from me.
Knuckles, you know I would never steal the Chaos Emeralds or the Master Emeralds. I don't do that. I don't steal. Sonic the Hedgehog's #1 rule is I don't steal.
Don't just assume things, Knuckles.
What can he say? I mean, he was just looking out for his emerald.
Yeah, I was just looking out for my emerald. Think about it. I had lots and lots of people try and steal it from me. I mean, after the whole Eggman incident, I kind of gotten overprotective with the Master Emerald, just assuming lots of people are trying to get after it. But I just need to realize some people just could be coming up to the island just to see me. I mean, not just the emerald. I mean, come on. Yeah, there you go. Now you're starting to get through your knucklehead. Now it's starting to get through your thick skull, Knuckles. Okay, now we're down to the last question for the episode, which is the final group question. So, Classic Me, do you mind if I, ask you to join them?
Oh, okay. So, what's the final question?
Okay, so the final question for this thing is, how much do you love your mates? Oh boy. Classic Me, you can go first, because I know how much you love Classic Sarah.
Yeah, I do love her a whole mess of a lot. She is really nice and sweet. Plus, not to mention, her arm may be metal, but jeez, her metal arm is really, really soft.
Oh, so you haven't... So, let me get this straight. You've been giving her a whole bunch of massages and stuff?
What? No. We live together, and we'd be sleeping in the same bed.
Oh. Oh, I see.
And it's not what you think, Modern.
Okay, I don't have a dirty mind. I'm not thinking it like that with the world. I don't have a dirty mind, which is just weird. I mean, if you want to talk to somebody that has a dirty mind, ask Shadow. I mean, come on. He immediately assumes just because Sonic and Amy were hanging out that one time and living in the same house, he immediately jumped to conclusions thinking that, they were...
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Classic Sonic, you already answered this question, so you don't have to answer this. Anyway, Amy, I guess we can start with you. How much do you love Classic Sonic?
Are you kidding me? I loved him ever since I first met him. I mean, after when he saved me from Metal Sonic, I just wanted to be with him all the time. I mean, he's nice and sweet and kind and sensitive. Plus, not to mention, he's very heroic and handsome. He's the full package.
Yep, preach it, girl.
Oh boy. But anyway, moving on. Tails. Anyway, Tails, Knuckles, how much do you love your mates? Dude, I just said I don't have any mates.
Yeah, same here. I don't have any mates either.
Oh, sorry guys. But hey, what if I tell you that there is a classic Cosmo in your world?
Wait, Cosmo? You mean that plant girl from your world?
Yup,
And there's a classic version of her in my world?
yup.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go back and see her. And introduce myself. How's my hair? Are my tails fluffy enough?
Classic Tails, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. I'm pretty sure she'll think that you're cool.
Good. Okay, because I really want to make a first impression if I'm gonna meet up with a classic Cosmo.
Yeah, and if I'm gonna meet up with Classic Rouge, I think it might be best if I get my quills taken care of. And get my knuckles polished. Yeah, I guess so. Well, guys, looks like we reached the end of yet another episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, and I do like to thank the Classic Gang for coming on out. And thanks Classic Me for coming out here too.
Hey, no problem. I mean, you and I, we should hang out more.
Yeah, we should hang out more, Classic Me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have had Classic Sarah here. Hey, I got an idea. How about one day, you and me, we should do a Would You Rather? It could be modern Flayera versus classic Flayera. What do you think?
Sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Okay, so guys, keep an eye out for that video. Who knows when it will happen. But anyway, again, Classic Sonic, Classic Tails, Classic Knuckles, and Classic Amy, thank you for so much for coming on to the channel and answering questions.
Hey, no problem. Tell Modern and Boom I said what's up. Same thing with me.
And me.
And me.
Okay, don't worry. I'll tell all your modern and Boom forms you guys said was up. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, if you guys want to see classic Flayera versus modern Flayera, because I know how much you guys might want to see that. And also, if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. And I do apologize if your questions did not get read out this episode. Don't worry, you can always try again next time for the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. And I promise you guys, it's going to be a good one. Because well, you guys are just gonna have to find out on Wednesday which Sonic characters am I bringing on next. Anyway, Classic, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. Anyway, this is Classic Flame,
Modern Flame,
Classic Sonic, Classic Tails.
Classic Knuckles,
And classic Amy.
signing out for now.
Later, flamethrowers.
Yeah, later, flamethrowers.